Mikey, baby! I finally came down from the second floor. I see you're watching TV right now. Let's run and play faster. We will always have time to sit.
Don't distract me. I was watching cartoons right now. You just came to me and started annoying me. I'll catch up with you now. You can't run away from me. That's not going to happen.
Huh? Mikey, baby, you're very slow and you can't even catch up with me. What was that? Oh no! Mikey, you broke Mom's flowers. This is very bad.
Ah! It turns out that now we will be very much scolded. I still can't believe it, but we really found ourselves in a very bad situation. We need to fix this urgently.
What have you done now? Why did you break my favorite flowers? I hate you, and you are now kicked out of the house. Don't ever come back here again.
Oh! I still can't believe we're in such a terrible situation. You understand that now we are on the street, and Mom will never want to bring us home.
Uh-oh.
We were kicked out of the house and we have nowhere to go. I believe that we have no other choice and we urgently need to run into the forest. Mikey, baby, we need to hurry up because the night is about to start.
Small children found themselves on the street, and they have nowhere to go, so they decided to make a small tent in the forest for themselves. But the weather has deteriorated very much. They are now very afraid of thunder and are very cold because the rain does not stop and continues to drip very heavily from the sky.
Huh?
Mikey, I'm very scared in this forest. You hear some strange sounds? It seems to be wolves. Oh no! I'm very worried right now and I don't understand how this is possible. Don't come near, please! I don't understand. Do they really treat us very kindly?
Don't worry, everything will be fine. We don't want to bite you right now, so let's just calm down and that's it. We have a suggestion. We see that you are left alone in the forest and unfortunately cannot even return home. So we want to shelter you and take you in. I hope you agree and everything will be fine.
The wolves want to take us into their family and shelter us? Thank you very much. You can't imagine how grateful we are to you for this. If this really happens, then we will be the happiest. Then let's jump on your back and run to your house as fast as possible. I want to see where you live as soon as possible.
Oh!
Mikey, we just ran into the den where the wolves live. Let's get down as soon as possible. I want to see what's going on there as soon as possible. It's kind of creepy. There's blood and bones everywhere. And what is it? I can't believe my eyes. There's even a little wolf cub here.
The wolves want us to be just like them. Therefore, we will have to study very well and prove that we can also become as secretive and fast. Therefore, training will begin soon, but first, we need to rest and get a good night's sleep. I wouldn't give up on that.
Mikey, then let's go to bed and sleep. Good night, everyone.
We've finally woken up, and now it's time to obey the wolves because we definitely have to do whatever they say.
I hope you are ready because now we are running into the forest.
Soon, we will be trained to become wolves. I am very glad that we really had such an opportunity. I will listen very carefully because I have always dreamed of this. First of all, we must show how well and quickly we can attack animals. If this is not done, then we will remain hungry, and now the first victim will be a pig.
JJ, just please don't miss her. If we really can't catch her now, it's going to end badly. I see that you seem to be doing well, and you're already catching up with her. Hurry up!
The pig runs very fast because he wants to live. Oh no! I just fell into some ravine and hit myself very hard. I don't understand how this happened. I made a very stupid mistake, which is why I'm staying here now. We need to go upstairs urgently. I'm not going to stay here, and I hope that in the near future I will be able to become a wolf in order to prove as quickly as possible that we were able to survive in the forest. But to get out of this gorge, I will need a lot of strength and energy. I have to get out of the deep cave.
Uh-oh!
I've never been in such a terrible situation. To be honest, I'm not at ease right now. I am very afraid that I will stay here forever and no one will help me anymore because these are cruel conditions of survival in the forest. If I cannot cope with these difficulties myself, I will starve to death. I can't seem to find the right way. I have to jump carefully on the blocks, but they are all very far from each other, and I can't get up in any way. To be honest, this upsets me very much, and I seem to have completely lost the idea of how I need to move on.
Oh.
This is one of the most difficult tests I've ever been through, because now I have to jump along the wall and try not to fall. I have never encountered anything like this before, and I hope that I will have the opportunity to get out of here. I need to jump carefully on the walls. Mikey baby is waiting for me upstairs right now. If I don't get to him, the wolves will leave me here because I'm very weak. I will definitely prove to everyone that this is not the case. So now I will definitely prove to everyone that I am the best and will get out of here soon. I think I'm doing really well because I'm already very close to getting out. I just have to dig a little bit and I'll finally be outside. The wolves will be very happy when they see me again because I did not give up and reach the very end.
Huh?
And now the most important thing for me is to catch the pig that ran away from me. This time, in no case will I miss, and will do my best to grab with my teeth like a real wolf. Now I'm starting the chase because I have to come back with the loot and prove to everyone that I'm the best. And I seem to be doing pretty well, because now I'm standing on all fours and starting to approach the pig carefully. There is very little left, and I will make a control throw that will surprise everyone. Great! After all, I am very close now. And the moment has come to climb a tree to jump off abruptly. I have to catch a pig.
Yeah.
The most important thing now is to choose the right moment because I have to jump down from the tree so that the pig does not suspect me in any case. I'm really worried right now because I've never done this before. Great! After all, I did it. I got the meat. And now I need to bring it to the cave to the wolves. I really hope that they will be satisfied and will be able to take me back. Because for me, it is very important. I do not want to be left alone on the street. And now I am running as fast as I can to tell everyone about it. I'll see what's going on over there.
Oh.
I wonder what they have going on over there. You might notice that they have a little wolf in there that's probably just born, and they're guarding it here. So have some meat for you. In the meantime, let's go outside and have some fun and wait for you.
Oh.
Well, go outside for now. We'll stay with our child. We'll come to you as soon as we're free. Come on, let's go outside and I'll show you what I can do. Woo-hoo-hoo! While we're not doing anything, let's practice all sorts of skills with you because it will definitely help us in the future.
Huh? Wow, I see you can do everything fast, namely run fast, and I can guess that you are probably a high jumper too.
Oh.
Yes, as I said, you have learned to jump very high, and it will help you in the future. And I have learned to be more stealthy, which of course is also a big plus, which I think will help me, or rather will come in handy.
Woo-hoo-hoo! It's really great that you and I have these powers. We're gonna need them, and it's really cool. I love it!
Well, that's great, but I think you and I should go to the wolves' cave and find out what we're going to do next.
What are we going to do next?
Now, I have a very good idea that with my child, we go and play dice. It's a game that you get the hang of very quickly. So let's go play.
Basically, the rules of Mikey's opinion are clear. Now the she-wolf will go and hide a bone somewhere, and we will have to find it. And so whoever is the first to find it and bring it back is the winner. I hope I can win.
Oh, come on. You, as usual, always say that you will win. But this time the victory will definitely be for me, because I am the best and fastest to do it. Namely, to find Bone and win this game.
Ho-ho! You can see how everyone is scattered in different directions in search of this bone, but I will run to another place where no one has run. And I feel, and I am sure that the bone is there. I would even say that I kind of smell it, and so now I will find it in any case in that part of the forest. Because the she-wolf has buried it or put it somewhere. But now we will find out. I think I've smelled it, and it's right here. I'll dig it up and see if it's real. So we need to dig it out soon and see what's in there. Ho-ho! I found the bone first. In principle, as I said that the victory will be for me, not in vain after all I went in this direction, and you can say that this is where this bone is. I saw my potential victim, which I need to take meat from her, because we need to eat, and it is meat that I will get now. But also, if there will be any other animals, it will be necessary to take meat from them too, because meat will not be superfluous. Ho-ho! Not only did I find the bone, but I got us some meat. They probably don't even know that the bone has been found yet and are still looking for it, so I'm the only one here. But that's okay, I'll wait for them. Ho-ho! I was the first to find the bone and also got the meat to eat it. Here I am giving you back the bone!
You're doing a great job. But in return, I'm giving you more meat, but you'll have to roast it somehow. I think you should just go to the woods and get everything for the fire.
Yes. Well, I realized that I need to go to the woods and gather everything I need for the fire. So I'll head off and try to find everything as quickly as possible and get there in time and then roast the meat. So I've got Mikey to find the rest of the stuff for our campfire. I'll do the important stuff. It's finding sticks, cause I think that's going to be more of a problem. So I'm going now. Ho-ho! I'm off to the woods to look for sticks. Remember that I went to the forest to find the right number of sticks for our fire. After all, we are planning to roast meat, and without this important component, we cannot do it. So now I'm walking in the forest and collecting the necessary sticks. Of course, it would be easier to cut down a tree and then accordingly make the sticks I need. But I thought this is a bit wrong, and so it is easier to walk through the forest and look for them. It will not take too much time. In addition to looking for sticks, I also found a wild pig from which I successfully got meat, and now I continue to get more sticks. Also, while I was looking for sticks and found some strange settlement of villagers, but it's all right, I'll remember the way here just in case, and in any case, it will come in handy. But for now, I'll run back because I've collected the right number of sticks. But if they don't turn up on the way back, I'll collect them because they won't be superfluous. Well, I've arrived at the place. Now it's time to make a fire and roast meat. Ho-ho! Mikey, I hope you found everything I asked you to, and it's time to make a fire and roast meat.
Yep. Yeah, I've got everything you told me. So now I'm gonna make a fire.
Great! Now we're gonna have a bonfire.
Woohoo!
But now we can roast meat and have a delicious meal. But I have only one question about the little wolf. After all, he hasn't come for a long time, ever since we all searched together for the bone that the she-wolf hid.
Yeah, I think he might still be out for a walk and he'll be back soon.
No, Mikey, it's no good. And I've got a feeling he's in trouble because I've seen some strange villagers, so come on. Keep an eye on the meat while it's roasting. I'll run to that village and see what's going on. I've got a little suggestion that's where he is. That they are, in principle, not so far away, and I clearly remembered the road to them, so now I'm going straight there and see if he is there. Well, I've come to this settlement, and now I'm going to find out where the little wolf is. Looks like the little wolf is here. But if they don't agree, I'll think of another plan, because in any case, I need to save him somehow. So now I will go to this resident who is standing by the cage with the little wolf and try to negotiate with him. Hopefully, I will be able to at least offer him something.
I don't know. I don't really need anything. And because of a little wolf like that, I'm not gonna take anything. So get out of here, and I'm not gonna give it to you at all, because I really need it, and under no circumstances am I gonna give it to you.
That's not the point. He's quite stubborn, and I won't be able to make a deal like you, so I'll have to use my ability and carefully go through and free this little wolf. Now the most important thing is to get in carefully so that they don't notice me. And then I plan to make a small dig and release this little wolf and then take him back home to his parents because he should be there and not in this cage. Digging the ground so the little wolf can get through the little crack and get out, and then we'll run back in quickly. Ho-ho! Hurry up and get out of that cage. All right, let's get out of here and run so that no one will notice us and we will get back to your house very quickly and that you will be fine and no one will threaten you. Uh-oh. We were followed by this villager who didn't want to talk to me properly and exchanged this wolf for something. Yes, but I didn't expect that. But in principle, it's nothing new. I think we just need to run more to get him to back off. I don't see any other options, because I don't have any weapons with me, nothing else I can threaten him with, and he'll back off.
Huh?
I understand that most of all he followed me and wants to take revenge on me because of me. His wolf, which he caught, ran away from him, and now he, in any case, wants to take revenge on me. I think he is very dissatisfied with what I did, and at any rate wants to take revenge on me or harm me. But in principle, nothing terrible. I am not afraid of him, because I will, in any case, try to get away from him. Or, in the extreme case, I will run to Mikey and we will deal with him together.
Oh!
It's really sad, and I'm sorry you lost your family because it's the villagers' fault. But we can't stay here any longer, so we'll leave under you and run back to our homes for now because our families are waiting for us there.
In fact, I also became very sad. I even cried because he thought he was left alone without his family. But in principle, he has grown up enough. So I think he will cope alone and find a new family. But in extreme case, if what will run to us and we will take him in.
Ho-ho! Here we are back in the house.
We're finally home. I've missed you already.
I'm JJ and Mikey. That's how our wonderful adventure went.